Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 8 of House 7 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back, and we're home, and Gabrielle hightailed it for bed. But it's just about 11 o'clock, so we're going to take a look at the scores or the relationship stats and see who has the highest relationship and who has the lowest relationship. The one with the lowest will be leaving us, and the one with the highest will be getting the rose or a romantic interaction. I'm not sure. She's pretty tired. I don't know whether I'm going to bother trying to get her all flirty just to be able to offer the rose. We shall see when she gets out of bed after we take a look at the scores and whatnot. So we obviously had 4 bachelors still here, and you can see the scores on the screen, as well as you can see the sentiments that they have. And Gabrielle has sentiments about all 4 of them. So right now we have Zachariah and Ricky on the screen. So she has some similar sentiments. She has an adoring one for Zachariah. She doesn't have that one for Ricky. And the other 2 are the same, and also the scores for the relationship are there, but I'll put a summary of all 4 altogether up after we just sort of take a look at the details. Now we see Levi and Liam, and they both actually have sentiments about Gabrielle, and she has them about them too. Though some of them you can see in both of the cases, the other one's already gone, that they're fading because they're shorter term ones and they disappear. But we actually have reached soulmate status with Liam already, so I'm not really sure if she's going to reach soulmate status with like one of the other ones, but that just shows the fact that they're soulmates. His is the highest score, so he is the one getting the hypothetical rose tonight. And unfortunately, Levi is the one with the lowest score, probably because he saw her interacting and took a hit to the romance. So otherwise it might have been Ricky because he's the second lowest, but it is what it is. And unfortunately Levi is going to be leaving us. So I'm going to do the romantic interaction, and then we'll move Levi out, and then we'll be back in the morning where we're going to have a date. And I'm actually going to we're going to have a date for the next 3 days with Gabrielle and each of the 3 remaining individually Sims. We're going to start with the lowest and then work our way up to the highest. So Liam will be on the last day, and our Ricky will be first tomorrow. So let's try and see if we can get her up to do this romantic interaction or / offering a rose. Well, I have her up and Liam is sleeping. So I'm going to cancel that because otherwise we're not going to be able to do this. And I tried to have her, she did view this, but it didn't make her flirty. It didn't even give her she just has this decorated. Oh, probably because I viewed instead of viewing flirty work. My bad. So let me look and see where he is, because I woke him up. Where is he? Oh, he was sleeping in his bed. So he looks like he's coming down to grab something to eat. So now that he's here, but it still didn't work. I figured that everything else was going to overpower it. So let's try. It looks like, is this broken? I see water here, but I don't see any options. So we're going to, we could sweet talk because that's right there. But let's look and see if there's something, nicer that we can try and do to replace we're going to attempt the Mistletoe Kiss because that at least has the flowers coming up. I wonder if the laundry in here is wet. Let's see. Oh, now she's flirty. Now she's flirty. She could have offered the rose after all. But we're doing this instead. There we go. All right. Well, now you can go to bed. And honestly, I'm going to have you go back to bed. You did go. I guess you can eat and then you can go to bed. Because I woke him up. That's why I'm going to actually tell him to go to bed when he's finished eating, since I had to wake him up to be able to do this. And now you can go to bed, my dear. Off to bed you go. So I'm going to remove Levi, unfortunately, from the house, and we'll be back in the morning. Well, it's morning. I see she is actually sad. Oh, from someone's feeling bad. Okay, someone she cherishes is suffering. But I think maybe it was from Liam because he was very uncomfortable when he got up and because he had to go to the bathroom, but now he has, and now he's not sad anymore, not uncomfortable anymore, but I guess it lingers even after, if that's what it is, then it lingers after they are better, which is not so good. It made sense that she was maybe feeling that at the time, but not so much now. So we're going to empty this. And I think what we might do is it's a date day. So we're going to have a date and then we might go like somewhere else as a second part of the outing date so that they each get their respective day completely with her. And I'm going to take them to the same places so that, the impact of the type of location it is going to be the same. So we're going to have her actually scrubberoo herself because she needs that. And it is Ricky, like I said. He was the lowest, not by much. Him and Zechariah weren't very far off. Ricky, but he was a little lower. What is she off to go do some dancing again? All right, so let's hope no one's around, and it's kind of early for a date, but I think we're gonna go for a date to the museum first, to a museum, then not clubs, romance. So I don't really want to invite him on a date in front of him. He's right by Liam. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to actions, form a group, and it's just going to be Ricky and her. And then we're going to go here together. Can we sell all together? No, we can just probably 10 together, which we don't need to do. I can't even do that. Maybe because that didn't need any tending. I thought you could when you do grouping up. Anyways, it didn't work. We don't need to worry about it. The butler is looking after it. Okay, so now we're going to come here and we're going to romance and we're going to ask on a date. There we go. She'll have to get changed. And there is our gardener. This is a date day. So as I mentioned, we're going to go to the museum. So we're going to go to the one in Brindleton Bay. And let's hope the weather cooperates. So I'll be back when they get there. Well, here we are at the museum. So while we're here, we're going to make sure we do our goals first. So we're going to sit and chat here. And for her to get gold, all she needs to do is the top ones, but we're going to try and actually follow the rest of the goals just to have it be, what we're doing. And we have books all over the place, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So we're going to tell our date a story. Well, maybe we'll ask about Day just to get her distracted. Tell an engaging story. And I'm going to try and actually look at the 3 paintings while we're here. She actually has a whim to level up in painting skill. I don't know where her painting skill is. Oh, it's pretty far off, so we're not going to get that. So let's flirt. We can recite love poetry. That should count as flirting. Anything romantic should count. Exchange numbers. She's all energized. What were you listening to, my dear? Oh, metal. That's why you're energized. Propose scandalous question. And we need to have some deep conversations. So let's go friendly and I'll look for that. Keep going. And there it is. There's a deep conversation. She has the kiss your date. So we will try and do that. We have give vigorous massage. I don't know my Sims get energized very often at all. So, and I'm realizing maybe I'm being a bit ambitious, trying to go to different places. So we may not. We'll see. And this seems like a decent location. There don't seem to be interrupting us as much here, like as at the bar, which I know we can go to the bar, but I found that people were always like interfering. Let's see. Blow a kiss. And we're trying to look for the actual. We can do a suave kiss. There we go. The people here, but at least they're not like right now. At least we've had some time without them being in our conversation. There we go. We already gave a massage, but we need to do it again. Let us court. And then we're going to do that deep conversation again. And look for that. There it is. And then we will look for the give a massage. Okay, keep looking, offer massage. So we'll offer the massage, and I'm not sure if we're gonna have anything else to do. We might be finished with the goals for the date. That would have been quick, but maybe we'll have some other goals. We shall see. Okay, that's it. That is it. We have no other. We're not going to become BFFs because we'll only become BFFs with whoever wins. We can do an impression. I guess court and flatter. Can we look? We can view together. We may as well view together since we're here. Oh, now we have an awkward encounter. I'm just like, who is this? Why is he? He must be an alien. Because he's all, like, glowing. And I know we can be glowing, you know, when you go to the romance festival, they glow a little bit and stuff like that. But, it's now a funny conversation. So why don't we view together? Let's see whether that counts. I thought she was already viewing one, and she only has one counting. Usually as soon as they start looking, it counts. Well, we managed to make it through most of the date without having, some of the date without having someone interfere. But the things we need to do on the date are done. But, you know, we don't really need you here. Do we even know you? No. What do you mean confess attraction? Wish we could ask to leave. He's got a cross through her. Okay, bye-bye. So, are we viewing? Okay, let's view this one together. We did tone it down a little bit. Now we're back to suggested conversation, and he's acquired the charisma skill. So now we have an amorous exchange. Well, luckily the other guy has left. And I guess we could whisper sweet nothings and attempt to get respectfully closer. Yeah, I think this worked out decently well compared to like some other locations. There weren't. Oops, I'm not sure what happened there. Last exception. We shall try. You know what? Let's just try looking at this picture together. Since that did not work, let's just move along and do something else. And then we'll try something else. Kiss, compliment appearance, maybe? And court. I was going to do that bold pickup line, but it's not there at the top. We can embrace. We cannot. We can discuss fitness techniques. And I think we already. There's the bold pickup line. That was the one I wanted to do again. Pink's not moving up very much, I have to say. Like it moved. Oh, she can be soulmates with two. Okay. She's now soulmates with him too. Yeah, we can't ask to be boyfriend. And recite love poetry, perhaps. hold hands.
Fumu Kimba.
Things we can't do. Sweet talk. And like I said, I don't want to become BFFs. I probably should have asked to just be friends before Levi left. I'll have to remember that before any of the rest leave. So we don't have... Oh, we can do a passionate kiss. Why not? Now that Pink is high. It's like everything's max. She's going to be max with both of them. All three of them, probably. Unless we have a hit. Because they're all so pink and everything. It might, they might do things autonomously and they all might take hits to their relationship. So that might be a thing. A deep conversation. And I guess kiss hands, maybe? What time is it in the game? It's 3 o'clock. And I guess reveal a deep secret. We still have this steamy exchange going on. I'm gonna unpin this. I find they don't necessarily disappear quickly. We'll do a sexy... Oh, no, we won't do a sexy pose. It's an awkward encounter. Let's see, what else can we do? Ask about day. Now it's... Well, someone's uncomfortable. And we had a legendary date. And we got a gold medal. And like I said, I'm purposely not putting her on the Soulmate Aspiration. She can work on that. Okay, hello. No. We don't mind calling you, but you're not calling us. All right, well, our date is over, and they had a gold date, and their relationship's, like, really high, and now they have an awkward encounter. But I have to say there were less of them here than when we went to the bar. Was a bit of a dud. There were people always there. And the park was better than the bar, but I think this was better than the park, which is why I'm going to actually take her to the same place each time so that they have equal chance of it going well. But yeah, so I guess maybe we'll just head somewhere else for now, and so she can spend like the rest of the day together. And then we get to offer the rose at the end of the day. And then tomorrow will be the date with Zechariah. I decided to take them to the gym. We came to Wittenberg, and this was autonomous when we loaded in. I think she's kissing him. I can't remember. Yeah, and then I was going to have them work out together. We'll work out together. And they can just sort of, work off some of the meals they've been having and just have a low-key little bit of time, and then we'll head back. Oh, it looks like Jared is sick. I was thinking of taking them to Magic HQ. Oh, it looks like she's not. Are you sick too? Oh, it's set to warmer. We need to, okay, you can stop. And we're going to come here and just turn it off. Oh, maybe we need to... Oh, what is this? Oh! Thanks, Levi. No, thank you. Definitely should have asked to be friends. We're going to set it to cooler, actually. Forget turning it off. There we go. Because I just realized it's a heat wave. So we are going to try this. Is he working out? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's angry. Oh, loud music. Someone's got the music on loud. Where are you going, my dear? You're going to come out and work out. So they're just essentially, they're going to oh, maybe we should turn. Who's here that's in a loud stage? That's kind of annoying. Change volume low. Will that do the trick? I'm not sure. And we can turn it off. I'm thinking maybe it's a Bill, and they do have an issue because he's an adult because I had aging on still at that point. I initially had it on. Now you don't have to. It's not actually a requirement to have them on. So they're essentially just gonna like do a little bit of working out. Then I'll probably take them home and they can eat. So unless something happens while they're here, I'll be back when they get back home. Well, we're home, and I got a notification that there's a fire, and my guess is that it is Zachariah. And it looks like she's coming over here to try and extinguish it too, but I don't know that she's going to get there in time. She's not walking very quickly. And they're all tense. Oh. Did everybody try putting it out? Why are you sad? Oh, from someone feeling... And we got 520. So we're going to just replace... I don't know if I want to replace it. Because it is going to, like, start another fire. Just try... The fire has been put out. Just try to be a little more careful next time. Okay. Okay. Well... Maybe we should grab all servings. Or maybe I should just discard the content. And then make some fresh food. And maybe, I mean, they have been really good about eating this, but perhaps it's because we came back. So we will make just some mac and cheese. This is actually pretty inexpensive to make. We'll make mac and cheese. And hopefully they don't do that again. So we're getting close to, well, 11 is when we're supposed to do the offer rose. But I'm going to keep an eye on how tired she is. And we shall see now. She's very flirty from the feeling smitten. And maybe while we're waiting for some time to pass and for her to do this, let's take a look just here at some of the scores. Or not the scores. It's not the scores because they don't matter at all. I was just curious about the profile. So still... Zachariah, as I'd expect, nothing is different, and Ricky is the one who we should have. So we have soulmates. So Ricky is now smitten and deeply connected, and she's smitten with Ricky deeply connected, and then that closer from happy memories. And then Liam, let's just take a look because nothing should have changed. Still has that deeply connected and smitten, but that's fading a little bit. And then the soulmates is still there. And let's see. Let's slow down and let's watch them all together. Because this is where things may start happening a little bit. Oh. Are you gonna do anything autonomous? Oh. Oh, Ricky's sleeping. Okay. And I don't think Zachariah noticed. Ricky, I'm going to have to wake you up, my boy, and then we'll send you back to bed. Maybe it was a good thing you were sleeping, so you missed that. But yeah, as their relationships get high, we're going to probably get more of that, and that's where you might have... Oh, no, he did notice it, but it was a bit of a delayed reaction, I have to see. Oh, no. So he's just there. Yeah, I saw that. It took a big hit to their pink. But, okay, I guess we'll let Ricky sleep for now until it's 11. And what are you doing? You're just... Oh, no! Oh, no, now their friendship took a hit. Oh, and he's sad. Doomed relationship from jealousy. Walked in on, and he's supposed to be tomorrow. Walked in on someone you really care for with someone else. You feel like caring a little less about them right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I really wanted to get this rose done, but I just realized that this part has been really long. So I will just we'll just start the next part with the rose. No one's leaving. Nothing's happening. So we'll start that and send them to bed. But that'll be in the next part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.